Yo, what's up? Happy Friday. You're listening to Good Morning Bitcoin. This is Dale. It's Friday. It's a long weekend. I'm joined with my right-hand man in the crypto sphere, LD.
Good morning.
What's going on?
4 cups in.
4 cups in. I'm 2. It's Friday. You know,
It,
just feels good.
Labor Day weekend.
Labor Day weekend. I've got an
Yep.
eye appointment later.
Oh.
And I'm doing business calls this afternoon. So
What
I'm
about the
realistically
weekend?
I'm realistically only working Friday or half day. This weekend,
Cool.
doing some golf on Saturday.
Cool.
Sunday, I've got a buddy back home. Do you remember hear about the Derico that came through Iowa?
No.
You didn't? I didn't tell you about that?
No.
It was like a hurricane on land.
I know nothing about that.
So it's spelled like DER Echo. So this town, Cedar Rapids, which is over by Iowa City on eastern Iowa, one of my best friends lives there, and they sustained 100+ mile an hour winds for 45 minutes.
Ooh, that's something.
So he was without power for like 10 days. But anyways, he's coming back, and he's got a kid that's the same age as mine, and they're pretty good buds. So they'll play Saturday. We'll hang out. His folks have a pool, so we'll swim in that. And then Sunday, there's a concert on the lake that's close by. So I'm going boating. And then Monday, nothing. Just chilling.
Nice.
Just chilling.
That's what it's for.
What about you?
Relax. That's good. Do you own a boat? Or are you
No,
going
I did.
out on somebody else's boat?
I used to, but the two best days of owning a boat are the day you buy it and the day you sell it. Confirmed.
Tell it to Gainsey.
I tried. I tried to tell him that, and he didn't care.
Yeah, some people just don't care.
To each his own. You gain a lot of new friends when you buy a boat.
Yeah, I bet. I have no plans for this holiday weekend. I'm going to relax, maybe grill out, and be a hermit.
That's
Drink some beers.
There you go. Probably a good time to tell everybody that we will not be having a show on Monday.
Right.
So don't be, I know everyone loves listening and kicking in their day off to us. So I apologize, but no show on Monday. Like I said, we're going to enjoy the Labor Day. I'm going to probably get pretty drunk on Sunday.
Good for you. It'll be a fun day.
Do you ever get Labor Day and Memorial Day mixed up?
No, I don't.
I do all the time, but I'm a big dumb idiot. So finally, someone told me, remember, Memorial Day is in May, and they both start with an M.
That's perfect.
Zinger.
Perfect. You'll never forget it again.
No. So I did notice that today transaction fees weren't as crazy as they have been on Uniswap. Did you see the booger eater or Vitalik came out and said that they're turning their focus into decongesting the network per se?
Yeah. They put forth a proposal to make some changes, but they need consensus from the community, the Ethereum community, before they can do it. And that's going to take a little bit of time. But at least they're making some efforts, right? To ease this congestion.
Yeah. It's, that's what I guess I've become an ETH maxi here in the last couple weeks.
Same.
And the one thing that I like about it more than Bitcoin is that it's got a face. I mean, I shouldn't say this because I know one could argue that Bitcoin has a face to it, but it really doesn't. I mean, yes, it has a name, Satoshi Nakamoto, but Ethereum has, Vitalik. Is that how you say it?
It sounds good to me. I've never heard anyone say it out loud, so I don't know.
Okay. So they've got Big V, the face.
It's perfect for that.
From now on, he's Big V.
I like it.
So we've got Big V. He's the face, kind of the leader of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. That's just attractive to me.
He's attractive to you? You
No,
like the
no. Only when he wears that kitty hoodie.
Yeah, right.
But I'm
So
saying,
you like having someone a face to the product, so to speak.
yes and no.
Yeah.
In my opinion, there's two categories here in crypto. There's category one, Bitcoin, Ethereum, which is, the mom and dad of the entire crypto sphere. And then there's everything else.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if, in my opinion, if someone comes up to me and says, "Hey, Dale, I know you're big into crypto. I want to get in." I'm going to say, buy Ethereum, buy Bitcoin, don't touch it.
Smart.
That's what
Yeah.
I say to the retail investor that doesn't know what they're doing. And so that's why I put them two in their own categories.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense to me.
So, but it's good to see that, and I know there's Bitcoin devs, I get that, but it's good to see, the face of Ethereum noticing the problem and gonna try and fix it.
Yeah, for sure. Wouldn't it be nice if we could just put a booger on it and that would just fix everything, right?
I mean, with how this DeFi stuff is, I'm surprised he's not gonna. You can farm Ethereum now and farm for boogers to speed up the process.
Oh man, I'll never forget that video of him picking his nose. Incredible, unbelievable.
And we talked about him earlier, you and I did, and that's what I had told you was the guy is so smart. He doesn't want any of his alpha leaving his body. So he sees a booger come out. He's thinking, "Oh, not today, booger. You are not escaping my body, alpha.
Re-ingest it.
I'm putting you back in."
Oh man, what a guy.
I know. He's a good guy, though.
So you mentioned DeFi, and that's always been a topic that we've covered probably on every single episode so far. And speaking of that, this is the end of our second full week.
Yeah, congrats.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
I'm one that I like constructive criticism. I want to know if I'm doing something wrong. And LD, I think you're the same way. So
yeah, completely.
We've got some feedback from some people that we trust, but I'd like to hear people that these people, while I do think they'd tell us how it is, have told us good feedback. So if anyone has anything else to say, please seriously shoot us a DM.
Yeah, I want all feedback, good and bad. I want the show to be great. So if you have anything to share with us, please do so.
We're going to change it from Good Morning Bitcoin to Great Morning Bitcoin.
Oh man, that pretty much sums up the way I feel. It's always more than good. It's great.
It starts the day off right for me.
Yeah, it really does. 4 cups of coffee. I get to chat with you about crypto, and then I get to go lose some money on Uniswap.
We're going to kind of be all over the place today. While we talk about losing money on Uniswap, I'm going to jump down to the shitcoin section for a little bit. And let's talk about, we were talking before we started here, the psychological effects of actually trimming some fat from your portfolio.
Mm-hmm.
And, for me, it was a couple of weeks ago or a couple of days ago, it was Lid. And I bought in. And then I just continued to watch it fall and fall and fall. And, that wears on me personally as a trader. And so there's just this feeling that you get when you cut loose with the bag. And, it's almost like you're shit canning a girl or a guy that, maybe has potential to be spouse material. But then you just find out that they're really a POS, and maybe you're staying with them because all your CDs are in their vehicle.
It's a great reason.
That was a Dane Cook bit. But, maybe there's a reason you're staying with them. And then all of a sudden you're just like, you know what? Screw this. And then you just cut ties with them. And then you're like, I am free. I can spend my money on other things that have potential to go up. So I think there's a lot that goes into that.
I completely agree. And I had an experience with one overnight, uh, 2 nights ago, I think, with YFV. And I don't know the name of that coin. I just know its ticker, YFV, and I bought it. And I spent hours watching it fall and cut in half my investment. And I eventually cut ties with it. I sold it and I immediately put it into some other coins that I had been wanting to buy, but I always felt like I couldn't time it right.
Yep.
So I caught some dips with that money, with that Ethereum that I got back from cutting my YFV bag.
Yep.
And I feel much better about it. And I think
feeling.
that psychological factor is definitely there. 100% agree with you.
It's, I think Cobain said at one time that if you want to become a better trader, you need to strengthen your psyche.
Yeah.
I'm paraphrasing, so I don't need him to come at me for quoting him, but he said something along those lines. And I think there's a lot of that has legs and a lot of truth to that.
Yeah, for sure. And controlling emotions too, right? I think is incredibly important. And chatted with Ledger a little bit about that today in Telegram. And it's basically explaining to him that I lack a certain level of emotional maturity when it comes to trading that causes me to, when I exit a position, I don't want to see that coin again. I move on to something else because I'm back into the new and shiny things and the quick buck a lot of times. And I want to get past that. I want to be better than that. I want to be a better have better control over my emotions and a better control over my mental state to make better trades.
Yeah.
And hopefully that'll just come with time.
Yeah. And, I think it will. And one thing that, I admire about Ledger is he's played this Zamp and Tob and Ash or whatever, all the Bill Drummond stuff. He's played it perfectly. And he's entered and exited multiple times.
Yeah.
And he's been successful at it. So that's, I completely agree with you there. Where I need to become a better trader is I'm the same way. Sell something, don't ever look at it, because if it goes up, I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah.
When in the fact of the matter is, we made profit on it. So why not? If, obviously we bought it because we liked it.
Right.
So why not?
If there's a chance to make money on it again, why wouldn't we do that?
I know.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's okay. We're still here. We're learning.
That's right. We'll get there.
Every
day's better.
So we did tweet yesterday. We tweeted at DexTools. For people that don't know, we talked about their free version versus their paid version because they had shut down. Well, they did open back up last night. I don't know if you saw, LD.
I didn't even check.
Yeah, they did open back up last night. And now they have a competitor.
Yeah, DexTools.
Yeah.
Have you looked at it?
No.
It's slick. I like it.
Do you like it better?
I didn't actually use it like I've used DexTools, but I did look at it, and it looks like something that will be easier to use. I'm going to give it a shot later today.
I'm going to do something I don't normally do.
Yeah.
I'm going to just pull up the website. And I did. I'm there now. The only chart that's up is DexTools.
Yeah, that's the one.
I'm not going to fish for my bags. But what I do like is that they link the Unicrypt network thing for the coin.
Yeah. That's very cool. Yep.
So otherwise it looks pretty similar to DexTools.
Yeah.
So I'll give it a try.
Not too far removed.
Oh.
Yeah. Me too.
So, but they did text back, or DexTools did message us back. LD, give me the odds that they actually listened to the episode, or they just saw that we tagged them.
They just saw that we tagged them 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. They did not listen because they said, thanks for the feedback. And I don't think that would be the response if they actually listened to what we said.
I concur.
It's certainly a polite response, but I don't think it was on point.
On their response, I'll give them a 2.5 out of 5 keyboards. So
It's fitting.
Yeah.
It's appropriate. Nice work.
Yeah. So give me an check-in because like I told you yesterday, this bag is just wearing on me. Talk about psychological effects. This thing, like I told you yesterday, I believe it was along the lines of me wanting to sell is comparable to a alcoholic or a clean alcoholic, former alcohol. Geez, I really struggled there. Former alcoholic, drug user, like someone just dangling their abuse thing right in front of them.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
I know
oh
what
my
you
gosh,
mean.
I just want to sell this so bad.
Well, I bought more.
Oh,
Yeah. I like this coin. And it's gonna go up again. So I bought more. Bet
God, should I
more.
just double down on it
I
and buy
I
more?
I did.
Maybe I'll check into that later and see something that I could cut ties with.
Just you got to get your emotions in check. You got to get your psychology in
I need to
check.
quit being a bitch.
It's going to take you to a promised land if you give it a little bit of time.
Be a plan truster.
Yep. This is my plan. Trust in it. That's right.
Be a plan truster.
Tell me a little bit about this coin SSS.
Okay. So again, I'm gonna try and not be a downer. I have a buddy, you know him, Jared Phillips.
Mm-hmm.
He 2 days ago had a very nice day, very nice trade. So he gets in a chat with me and says, "Hey, I don't know if you want to check this out. I'm in. It's SSS. It's basically a clone of ZZZ, I think."
Okay.
So I said, "Okay, I'll check it out." He tells me at like, I don't know, $80. So I say, yeah, I'm not a big clone person, so I'm going to probably pass. So then I leave the chart up just like I said to him. I go, but I'm going to leave this chart up because I like pain and I know this thing's going to double. And little to your belief, 1 hour later I pull it up and it's $160.
There it is.
So I thought, you mother beep. It's okay,
And then you
whatever.
bought it.
So then it dips. It dipped to $55, and I bought.
Okay. How's it doing?
And then I look at it, and it was like. Then I look at the chart again, and it was $35. So I bought some more.
Nice.
You
liked that one.
I don't know if I just liked it or I was just pissed.
Yeah, I know.
Because I was pissed because a little while after I did this, or a little while before, Sci-Fi, you heard about that?
Oh, I heard.
SYFI is its tickler. They had their rebase, and this is, again, allegedly happened. This is what allegedly happened. Someone exploited some of the code and bought 2 sci-fis at the time. I think they were like $110, $115. And then right at the exact time of the rebase, he sold those 2 sci-fi for 750 Ethereum.
Insane.
So
truly, like, how does that even happen? What are the odds?
I don't know. I that's way above my pay grade. And I saw in the chat, someone was like, because he basically paid, what is 750 divided by 2? It's too early for math.
Yeah, I don't math at all.
Like 375.
Yeah, something like that.
So basically, everyone that was watching the chart or their bags, someone in the chat said, I was literally a millionaire for a split second. Because it just jacked the price way up.
Right. I can't
So,
even imagine what
so
that.
they had, it was kind of funny because they, in their Discord, they were saying they turned it to mute only naturally.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, they basically said, we're going to, like, I just pulled up their Discord. So at 3:50, they're like, please wait. We're trying to figure this out. We'll give an announcement. So then they're, please wait. Stay tuned. Check the announcement channels. We're working on a solution. So at like 4:30, this guy goes, we'll make an announcement shortly. And then 5 o'clock, he goes, we're still working on it. Please give us some time. And then 50 minutes later, the soft urine Discord goes, we're in the process of typing out an announcement. It's just like, what the hell are you guys doing?
Announcements of announcements.
Yeah. So then they came out and they said they're going to do a soft urine 2. They're going to airdrop everybody the amount of tokens that they had before the rebase.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And fix the math that's
and
in the
fix the math. Yeah,
contract.
because they had the contract tied to 0.0003 USD versus 0.0003 YFI.
Right.
So,
Yeah, they should fix that. And that's a funny thing that was wrong in the contract to begin with. Like that's part of the whole point of your coin is that rebase to that percentage of the price of one Wi-Fi. Yeah. How do you get that? How do you get that wrong?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Critical. Anyway, it's nice that they're going to try to make it right because I know a lot of people were upset, and all the messages that I read from the team lead me to believe that they're truly upset and annoyed and frustrated that this has happened and want to make good on it.
Yeah,
I'm going to believe that's the case.
Yeah, I'm gonna believe it for now.
Right. Let a little time go by and stay in touch with their Telegram and Discord groups and see what kind of information they continue to send out or if they disappear.
Yep.
And then we'll know for sure.
Yeah, we'll see. So, okay, we're going to do a couple riddles here, LD. Yeah. Pick your brain. You ready?
Yep.
Samuel was out for a walk and it started raining. Poor Samuel did not have an umbrella nor a hat on. By the time he got home, his clothes were soaked, but yet not a single hair on his head was wet. How could this happen?
I feel like I've heard this one before. Recently, in fact, or something along these lines.
Think hard.
Man, I am. I don't want to let too much silence go by, though. Give me a hint.
I'm going to reread a line. His clothes were soaked, yet not a single hair on his head got wet.
He put his coat over, pulled his coat over his head.
He's bald.
Oh,
stupid.
It is stupid, and I'm stupid too.
Why is Europe like a frying pan?
Europe like a frying pan. Why is Europe like a frying pan? I have no idea, man. No clue.
Because it has grease at the bottom.
Oh, gosh. These are terrible.
Why did Snap, Crackle, and Pop get scared? Snap, Crackle, and Pop.
This is Rice Krispies, right?
That's correct. What Snap, Crackle. Now, what is Rice Krispie?
Wait, what's the thing? What did they do?
Snap, Crackle, and Pop get scared?
Serial killer.
Yeah, there was a serial killer on the loose. Why did Tigger go to the bathroom?
He had to go poo.
He wanted to find his friend Pooh. I'll give that to you. There are 2 monkeys on a tree and one jumps off. Why does the other monkey jump off too?
Why does?
Yep. 2 monkeys on a tree, one jumps off. Why does the other one jump?
Monkey see, monkey do.
That's right. What gets
Cool.
wetter as it dries? What gets wetter as it dries?
This is an old one, right?
Yeah.
I know this, but I don't know it.
A towel.
Oh God, get out of
Okay,
here!
last
Is this
one.
game over with?
Last one. Here we go. What has wheels and flies, but is not an aircraft? Wheels and flies, but not an aircraft.
Wheels and flies, but not an aircraft. Give me a hint.
Someone can ride on the back of this. Someone does ride on the back of this. Makes frequent
Someone rides
stops.
on garbage truck.
There you go. Bing, 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 bing.
Oh, flies.
Yeah.
Man, I'm stupid in the morning.
It's all right. It's all good. It's all good. All right, that's it, folks. Thanks for listening. Make sure you remember that there will not be episode on Monday. We'll come back on Tuesday. So thanks again for listening. Make sure you subscribe and give us 5 stars. Tell us something we can do better or what you like about it. Make sure you follow GM_Bitcoin. That's our Twitter account where we have news, stuff like that. For LD and myself, don't eat beans for breakfast, folks. Tip your waitress. Have a great long weekend. Stay safe. We'll see you guys on Tuesday. See ya.